Welcome to my channel on this lovely Monday morning after the storms of last night where we had 40 miles per hour plus winds. I've had a lovely 10 days with my son, daughter-in-law and lovely granddaughter, and it was nice to spend time with them, especially after the death of my dear mother, who I haven't been able to see since 2019. And so it's been sort of sad but also happy times. The weather's beautiful today, and I even managed to sit outside with a cup of tea and read my book. So we're going to move on to the dolls' houses, and I'm going to assess what I want to do this year with them. So for starters, let's visit Thyme Cottage and see what's going on in there. We're going to assess what needs to be done. So we're going to go in through the door and we'll be back in a minute inside. So on a whole, I'm pretty happy with the way Thyme Cottage is. There's just a few little things that could be added, perhaps a few ornaments to the top of the bookcase, perhaps something else on the fireplace mantle. But on a whole, I'm quite happy. I've got perhaps some more pictures that could maybe go on the wall, and into the kind of hallway come dining room. Again, I'm pretty happy with everything that's in there. It all works pretty well. So we'll go upstairs. I haven't done much in this hallway, and it could have a few little bits and pieces added extra to it. That door goes into the bathroom, of course. There's just a little sewing machine sitting on there, so I could work on getting that more sorted, and some fabrics in a sewing basket and things like that for Muriel, which I'll probably do this year. I'll put that on my Thyme Cottage to-do list. And then we've got their bedroom. They do need some bedside lights, which I haven't done yet. And the dressing table. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with everything in there too. So we're going to spin it round and we're going to visit the kitchen. So in the kitchen, it's all pretty well equipped. I'm happy with the kitchen. There's not a lot I need to add extra. Just perhaps a few little tiny accessories. The pots and pans are currently in the sink, waiting to be washed. And the bathroom's all sorted as well. So on a whole, most of Thyme Cottage is sorted. I just need to do a few picture frames and a sewing basket and things like that. For Christmas, my son and daughter-in-law and granddaughter gave me this little notebook, and this is where I'm going to record all the items that I want to work on in my cottages. So I've started with Thyme Cottage, and I've got 2 bedside lamps, some pictures, photos, sewing basket and some sewing accessories. So that's what I think at the moment Thyme Cottage needs. So we'll now move on to Willowbrook. Here we have Willowbrook. Willowbrook is in my entranceway hallway on a vintage Singer sewing machine table. It's actually still got the sewing machine in as well. It's a treadle sewing machine. And we're going to go inside and see what needs to be done in Willowbrook. So it looks like the sisters are still discussing the problems of their lodger. Well, she's not supposed to be a lodger, but she still seems to be in pretty much the same position we left her in at Christmas time. So they quite like to make a rack or something, if I can, for the top of the oven, the cooker. It needs something on the walls, perhaps some shelves and things. Let's move Florrie out the way. They don't actually have much in the way of crockery in this house, so I need to sort that out as well. Upstairs, the bedroom's pretty much done. I'm quite happy with the bedroom and the lounge. Don't think a lot needs to be done up there. Perhaps some little accessories. Oh, you can't even see, it's so dark. But let's see if I can find the flash. Not the easiest, but the dressing table looks like it could do with some accessories, some just toiletries and things like that. And the same on, well, she hasn't got a dressing table on that side. Well, it's at the end of the bed, it's just a set of drawers, so we need some accessories on there. So that's what needs to be done in here. And also the coving at the top of the ceiling, I want to get that up. I actually have the wood, I just need to trim it to size and get that up. And Willowbrook will be fully inhabitable. And I'd also like to put some little curtains on the windows. So there we have the update for Willowbrook. I mean, eventually I'd like to get the proper windows for Willowbrook. If I ever come across them, I'd like to put in the original windows. But until then, I'm quite happy. Oh, poor Florrie. Let's pick Florrie up. There we go, Florrie. There we go. Here's my little list for Willowbrook. And tomorrow I will look at number 76 and the Folly and see what they need doing to them. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this little update. I'm keeping them fairly short at the moment, and we will catch you tomorrow. Bye.